Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee, and as much fun as I had putting this assembly table together, I really think that my heart is somewhere else. My heart is over here in this red rocky region I found with my jetpack earlier, which I'm still wearing. Oh, no. No, I'm glad I didn't just jump off that cliff. I mean, I've got damage protection because of my, fancy armor and stuff, but it's always better to, do this stuff right. So, anyway, what we're going to do today is we're going to try and use Ray's minimap to mine out a 64 by 64 area. So, let me just get on a nice, even 200. So, we're going to go to 2,000, 1,000. That's pretty easy to remember, right? So, 2,000, 1,000. Looking over there in the upper right. Okay. So now we need to go to 2064 and 900, I guess. Or 964. So this is 964 right here. So I need to go out further for 2006. Nope. Wait, no, because if it's 1,000, I need 1,000 minus, what's 1,000 minus 64? That would be like 36. So 936, okay, and 2064. So up we go. 2064 on our way there now. Okay. Boom. So that's right about here or so. Now I think what we need to do is have this be about the same height in order for the grid thing to work. Wow, this quarry is going to be a lot bigger than the last one, I'll tell you that. So, first thing we're going to do is we are going to hop up here some and add some additional blocks until I get to the point where I can put this together. Okay, we're still not at the right height. I'm going to have to come in and clear these beehives out too before they get, snatched up. Okay, so this looks about close. We have... Okay, so that's going to go out a good ways. 64 in every direction. Awesome. Now, if I come back over here, I'm wishing now that I'd turn this one on. Okay, so we're actually going to want to get some more elevation on this one, too. I think. That looks about right, but... yeah, because it's got to be one... Here we go. Nope, that's too low. Okay. So we are going to break that off right there. Nope. Great. Snap that off. Pop up one more layer. And what I figure is I want to have a whole bunch of this awesome red rock stuff. So that I can then make awesome red rock everything for my base. Dang it, there was a trick to doing this. But you know what? Okay, well, we're just going to come back out here. I might have to manually place a Lincoln one. I thought I could do this with just the two, but they don't seem to like communicating with each other. And, of course, it is now getting to be nighttime, which is less than ideal. I can just zap back with my Lincoln book real quick, but I'd really rather not. I want to get at least the beginning of this knocked out. Okay. Come on, new quarry. Get that new quarry smell. Really? How is it I'm so bad at this? Okay, so maybe it does require me to get a perfect setup, a perfect link right here. So if we go to this block and we go straight down. Oh, thank you, Latin Helmet. You are indeed a real pal. Wow. And I'm nowhere near it. Okay, so we're just going to hop up till we get over to there. And we're still one too high. Oh, no, maybe we're not. Cool. So we just put that right there. Great. Okay, cool. So that is now all linked. I've got my base book and I've got the Redrock book. So we go back to base real quick. Hop into bed like, you know, Santa's coming tomorrow morning, and I wonder what he's bringing. You know what he's bringing? He's bringing ores. That's what we're gonna have copper ore. We're gonna have, I don't know, the other ones, iron, you know, all the good stuff. Okay. Good. Now it's nighttime, so there's like creepers and stuff on top of things. Oh, man, I didn't factor in the fact that these platforms are now going to be like super terrible awkward because they are not, like, everything's up in the air now. That was not part of the original plan. I was just like, I'm sure there's a great place somewhere in here that I could put all of these things. Yeah, I'd like to think that. Okay. Well, while I'm up in the air, I might as well place my quarry. So, there's our quarry, and that has popped our little thing right there. And it's popped the other two as well, but you know what? They're super cheap. So, one thing I'm thinking I'm going to do this time is I am not going to run electricity directly into the quarry. I am going to use stuff that I didn't bring with me. Okay. Great. Great. Yes. This is exactly how this works. I kind of think, oh, I got this. I've been doing this stuff for like hours over here. I'm sure that all the stuff I learned working on this assembly table will profit me in my next endeavor. And then I bring nothing with me. Nothing with me at all. So we're going to get some cobblestone transport pipe, some golden conductive pipe. Okay, cool. Now this should hold us over now. Back we go. So now, as you can see, it has built that scaffolding thing there, so that's good. What we want to do, though, is we want to run power into the quarry. So we're going to do that from this side. And we're going to run our objects that come out of the quarry out this way. So we're going to have those come out here into our first chest here, which chests need to be on top of something. Apparently not. Well, there's a part of the problem. That's not part of the solution. Okay, so we are just doing some high-flying, platforming, aerodynamic. I'm not used to building with this crazy jetpack on. How do I switch to hover mode? I know this. No, it was in hover mode. It just was not helping. Not helping anywhere near as much as I would have liked. Okay, great. So, there we go. You know what, though? Just thinking about this for a second. Last time it hurt me that I had no good way to redirect stuff in the middle of this if I wanted to. So I'm going to put a cobblestone pipe here later, or now, so if I want to do something with it later, I can. Okay, so additional chest is also going to go here. But let's get power to this thing so it can start building everything, right? Yeah, that'd be awesome. Okay, so we're going to have we've got our golden conductive pipe here. We're going to run, let's see, we need a wooden conductive pipe. Okay, so here's one of those. And here is the other. Great. And now our rapidly diminishing supply of planks will allow us to continue the construction of this beautiful and fair platform. Great. So now we're just going to take these two magmatic engines that I totally brought with me. Yes, check that out. And we can pump lava into those using this golden waterproof pipe. Okay. And then we are going to, I guess we need a golden waterproof pipe that goes here, and then we'll put the tank kind of over this way, because that's exactly how you deal with lava-related issues. So, boom, tank goes here. Why do I keep getting rid of my timber? I'm going to need that. Timber, timber, timber. Okay, so now we got lava tank. Boom. Everything about this is finally coming together. Look at how beautiful all this is. So we just stick this here to pump the lava. we're going to need an additional redstone engine here to pump things down into the chest. And, of course, I'm going to... Oh, now I got to go over here to reclaim those other pieces of all this. Oh, one nice thing is I guess I'll get my wood back that's inside of there. It'll just be naturally reclaimed and whatnot. So let's see here. Let's just hop on this and grab that. Awesome. We are all set. Now I'm going to lose this top layer here. It's not going to do anything that's immediately blocking everything, but it should be fine after that. Okay. So we are going to have our chest pump here. Awesome. Okay. So now what's next? Last thing that we need to do is we need to grab a whole bunch of lava. And, of course, you're thinking, Joe, you should have done that already. And yes. Yes, that is a factual... That is a thing that I should have done already. Luckily for you, I have not, and I'm hilarious while I do all things. So you get to watch me fly over here to my beautiful lava bed thing and just grab a bunch of lava and try not to fall in it. Thank you, hover mode, for stopping me from actually dying in the process. Okay, so we're just going to make some lava cells here because they stack and they're easy. Come on. Come on, lava source blocks. Where are you hiding? You guys can't all be flow blocks. Come on. Okay, so I've got this thing. I should probably be able to land on that, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So we've got now a bunch of lava cells. Not necessarily all of them, but we have 23 lava, right? That's pretty good. So, whoa, wrong book. I wish they weren't all the same color. That's the part that really just gets to me. Why are they all the same color? So, with this, we will have enough sand now that we will never run out. And we can just dump all this lava in here. That's enough to kind of get us started. Oh, and I'm also going to need levers to turn on these engines. Oh, no, I don't. They just need to be receiving lava, apparently. So, good. Now there's your little zippy thing flying around. Now, the last thing I need to do is I need to go grab my bee scoop, and I need to grab those bees that yet remain in that little desert area, that they may not be lost to future generations. You know, that would be a real shame. There's not a great way to combine the word bee and the word shame. Normally I go for the bee puns when they're, low-hanging fruit. But that one's not. It's a buzz shame. That's terrible. I never realized how close this floating island is to our spawn. This is like right here. Man, I should just set up over here and be like, hey guys, see you got a big waterfall there, and another one. Man, I'm over here where the cool people hang. Yeah. Dude, this jetpack is awesome. Also, when I say dude, I'm talking to you. So, if you don't, feel comfortably being addressed in that manner, then I apologize, good barrister or ma'am. So, wow, that's going to take some time to start zipping around and making all that structure there, but we can just scoop away while the chunks load. That's right, chunks. You best be loading. I'm coming down. How much jetpack do I have left? Oh, yeah, I guess I get my light helmet replenishing it when I'm not flying around. So that's kind of helpful. Okay, so there's one bee nest, or hive. 2 beehives. Ooh, this one a different one? No, they're all modest. So many modest bees. And additional modest bees, as well as a parched comb. Okay, so not a bad haul for right now, but one thing I wanted to do is I wanted to try and figure out how the diamond pipe works and try to divert all of one type of object to the diamond pipe. And so I think the best way to do that is going to be real quickly to go back to my base and grab, while this is all building, I can just jump on in here and hate the fact that I've got 1,000,000 bees now. Dang it, all the bees, you are slightly inconveniencing me. Or inconveniencing me. Yeah, that one was bad too. Okay, so we're going to drop the bees off down here because, you know, this is where we got our little bee box. Okay, so, and you can't click the other... Wow, running out of room for bees. That's kind of bad. Okay, parched comb, you can go in here with the other combs. Barrel, you're staying with me. Okay, what was it we needed? We need diamonds, and we need them now. So let's go back to my base, where I keep all the good diamonds. Oh, also it is about to get dark, so, you know, there's additionally that. So, the way you make a pipe is usually you put a material on either side of glass. Oh, wow, that gives me 8 diamond pipes. Awesome. That's convenient. So, looks like the sun's about to go down. Okay, great. Back we go to the Redrock area. Oh, wow. That frame is just pumping along. I'm going to run out of lava the way this is depleting energy, though. That is just... Yeah, that's used half of it already. Oh, the drill bit's already running, even. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, it's breaking that stuff now. So, let's get our diamond transport pipe in here. And the way the diamond transport pipe works... Ooh. How does it work? Okay, so it's got filters. Okay, so I guess I say like blue can go in here. Or okay, oh, that's how it works. Okay, so it's got a blue side. Okay. So I'm getting the hang of this. So I've got my barrel here. So if I put my barrel on this side, which I apparently am not doing a great job of. If I put my barrel here. Okay, so now I can say that goes to the green side, I guess. And will everything else kind of continue to go anywhere, or will it just get dumped otherwise? Is there a way to hit this with a wrench or something to fix it? How do I... So if I put seeds in here... What else have we got here? We got wood. So I might say, yeah, wood can also go... I wish there was a generic... Oh, maybe I put... Oh, maybe I should dump everything... Okay, yeah, that is not going into the green. I'll tell you that. Okay, so we are gonna drop this idea for right now. We're gonna go with, where's my cobblestone transport pipe? There it is. There you go. Now you're all going in there. Now, maybe what I can do... Oh, somehow that got seeds in it and that was throwing it off. Okay. So, let's say... Maybe what I need to do is put the diamond transport pipe here, and it'll only, like, take the stuff it's supposed to. Right? So, if I, for example, set up one of these beautiful barrels... no, that's bad. Barrels. So, I tell it to only put the green... these in the green. Whoops. Whoops. Now, hopefully nothing else will go through there. Dang it, what's it doing? Do I have to, like, seed the barrel myself? Okay, maybe you can't use pipes on barrels. Or maybe diamond pipes can't connect to containers. Or also the seeds were going this way, so what the heck's up with that? Undesirable, to say the least. So, we are definitely going to need more storage, though. So let's go ahead and set up right here an additional set of chests that we might not have our quarry overfloweth. So, let's see here. I guess the easiest way to do it at this point is just to have me pull these out and say, like, I'm going to tap them over here, but Really not ideal. Okay. Of course, I have wasted all of my materials now. And I've not brought any torches. So we're just really doing stellar all around. And I think I'm out of redstone engines. Yes. Yes, I am. How did I do this last time? Did I have... Maybe I left one of the redstone engines at the other, at the old quarry. You know, the lame one. Alrighty. Well, one other thing that I can actually show you guys is, while we wait on this to go, you see how this pipe is full and this thing's pumping anyway and it's going to eventually overheat? Well, let's just shut this off for right now. Take that switch away. And let's add, a redstone wire that runs to here. Then, using the assembly table, I created this iron AND gate, or OR gate, I guess. And what we want to do is we want to say if the pipe is empty, then activate a redstone signal. So right now, the pipe is not empty. But then, when the pipe becomes empty, what that'll do is it will activate the pump. I think that what's already in the pipe will continue to go into these devices. It's just you need the pump to pull it out of the tank. Maybe. That might just be my guess. I might be completely wrong about that. But either way, you know, hopefully it works and you learned something, so you're welcome. I taught you. I taught you how this thing works. Except for, you know, all the parts that don't work. I guess I taught you how to make it not work, by example. But there's also that. Hey, what's this? Oh, it's just dirt. Thought there's some sort of cool redstone dirt or something in here. But, well, this is still a pretty cool machine. Time skip. Whoa, what's it coming up here for? Is it coming for me? What's it going after? Oh, did my helmet was treated like a block and it saw... Okay, so I'm guessing my helmet creates a light, a temporary imaginary torch or whatever, wherever I'm standing. And so it saw my helmet light and was just like, whoa, there's not supposed to be a block up there. And then it started coming for me, which is kind of creepy. I can't say I like that. I'm going to go have nightmares about it now. Ah, that was a terrible nightmare. Time skip. Okay, so I figured out how to get this to work. Essentially, what I need to do is I need to come over here to my diamond pipe thing. Let's start grabbing the stuff out of here that actually, you know, works, though. So I need to say, for example, okay, all the red cobblestone goes to yellow. No, that's wrong. Dang it. And what was this color? I'm doing poorly already. That was blue. All that goes to blue. And the thing is, I have to have an additional slot that does not have anything in the filter, and that'll be the catch-all. So, like, the green slot has nothing in it, so everything will go to green if nothing else is selected, technically. Now, what I'm going to have to do, though, is I'm going to have to get this little pump going right here. And we can just hop over here with this lever on the bottom side of it. Or, no, that's not possible. Just stick this here. So that'll start just pumping everything out. Now, like I said, red cobblestone should go one way. Okay. Yeah, so red cobblestone is going to yellow, which I think is what I told it to do. Yeah, good. So let's grab all the red cobblestone out of there for right now and just see where the other stuff goes. And, of course, there's still red cobblestone in there for the moment. Yes, so much red cobblestone in there. Come on, just something else go in the pipe. Okay, there we go. Now we got some of this normal cobblestone, which presumably should just come on over this way. Awesome. Now, if I really had a great, like, portable base setup, I would be dumping this cobblestone straight into the recycler to get scrap, and then dumping the scrap into an additional chest. And I think that I want to be cooking this red cobblestone, and, oh yeah, this chest is nearly full. So, great plan in there, Joe. Great plan in there. I think that I can use redwood to make chests, though. Let's hope. Yes, there's a win. Finally a win.